Hey, what's up everyone? Welcome back to another video. In this video, we'll be discussing 3 simple tips for beginners to start investing. Basically, information I wish I had learned when I was younger and just starting out in my career. I've always learned how to make money, go to college, get a job, get a house, pay your bills on time, etc. But I was never taught how to keep my money and to have my money work for me. So my first tip is just to get started now. So many of my friends and family talk about wanting to invest, but never end up actually doing it. I always hear things like, I'm going to do it tomorrow, or I'm not sure if it's worth it, or I need to do more research first. Of course, research is super important, but so is actually doing something. I feel like it's easy to put things off till tomorrow, especially when it seems like tomorrow never comes. You might end up putting investing off for months, and before you know it, it's years later. Obviously, before you can start investing, you need some type of cash flow. And you obviously need to have your essential bills paid each month, such as your rent, your utilities, and so on. The great thing is, you don't need a lot of money to start investing. Some places let you start investing with as little as $5 every week or month. For beginners, there are many options out there to start investing, such as investing in index funds or ETFs. Index funds are basically like paying a broker to buy all of the different stocks on a particular index, like the S&P 500. You put in money and it's split between all of the different securities or stocks, bonds, and so on, held within that fund. Think of it like this: instead of researching individual stocks or bonds to invest in, you're investing in a basket, which contains many different securities all in one. One of the benefits is that it provides diversification to your portfolio. There are many great brokerage accounts out there. Many offer little to no fees. It all depends on exactly what you're looking for. For example, you can check out M1 Finance, Acorns, and a whole bunch of others that make it super easy to invest for the beginner. Some are completely set it and forget it. You don't even have to do any extra work. This brings me to my next tip: dollar cost averaging. Dollar cost averaging is when you invest the same amount of money over a period of time. The goal with dollar cost averaging is to reduce the impact of the volatility on purchasing. You just keep investing regardless of what the current price is and at regular intervals. It essentially removes much of the work of trying to time the market and get the best prices. And it helps to avoid the risk associated with making counterproductive decisions, such as panic selling or trying to buy out of greed when prices are rising. In addition to recurring investments, some brokerages even allow you to round up charges. This is kind of an automatic set it and forget it way to continuously be adding to your investment goals. Which actually leads me to my last tip for this video: setting investment goals. Sit down and think about, what are you trying to invest for? What are your short, medium, and long-term investment goals? Are you trying to invest for a vacation next year, buying a house, financial freedom, early retirement, or just regular retirement? Knowing exactly what your goals are that are actually tangible will help you stay motivated and keep up with your investments over a long period of time. Okay, one last bonus tip, and that is keep your expenses as low as possible. This seems like a no-brainer, but it's so easy to end up buying things that you want instead of things that you actually need. Keep your goals in mind. The best and fastest way to reach them is to stay focused. Keep your spending as low as possible and avoid putting yourself in a hole. Avoid credit card debt and making purchases with borrowed money. Okay guys, I hope you enjoyed this video and learned something new. If you did, please consider giving this video a like and subscribing to the channel. It's much appreciated and will help the channel grow. Also, I'll link in the description below to some of the different platforms I personally used in the past to help you get started. Thanks again everyone, and until next time.